Hi friends, this is Sophie at Stuti's Cuisine. Hope you all are fine by God's grace. We are fine here too. Thank you for all the support you have given me till today. Today, I'm come with a new recipe. It's a very common recipe and which is on most of the South Indian Kerala dining table for lunch or dinner, and which is the most flavorful and tasty non-veg item for the non-veg lovers. It's nothing but beef fry. So beef fry is a recipe that is most liked by South Indians. It's one of the favorites among people. Keep on frying it till it comes to a certain stage and it can remain for few days, but it hardly remains. That's the point, because it's so tasty and people just devour it. So let's see how we make it and all the ingredients included in it. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day. So the ingredients for beef fry, I've taken 2 kilos of beef, which is washed thoroughly and cleaned. Okay, and it's cleaned well and cut it into cubes. And the various masala, I've taken Garam masala, that is 2 to 3 of the cinnamon sticks, 1 star anise, cardamom around 4 to 6, and cloves around 6 to 8 cloves. Okay, all this I'm going to put it inside. Roughly chopped onions, maybe 2 tablespoons of it. I'm going to put it inside. Garlic, 1 tablespoon. Ginger, 1 tablespoon each of garlic and ginger. Pepper, corns, I've taken around half a teaspoon and half a teaspoon of pepper powder, and I'm going to put it inside. And half teaspoon of chilli and coriander powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder. It's all going inside, and I'm just going to mix it with some salt and going to just mix it together. I'll just wait for 1 or 2 whistles and I'll switch it off and release the pressure, and I'll tell you how I go about it once I start making it. Okay, so this is it, and I'm going to put it on the fire. So here it is, and I'm going to close it and keep it. Wait for 2 whistles, at least 1 or 2 whistles, and I'll switch it off and I'll get back to you. So this is, I've opened the pressure cooker and it's perfectly cooked. I don't want it fully cooked, it's just maybe 80% of it is cooked, and I'll show you how I go about with the next step. Okay, I've put 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil in this pan. The oil is hot, and I'm going to put mustard seeds around 1.5 teaspoons, and I'm going to put this onions, which is 1 large onions which I've chopped roughly, and the other is sliced here for later use. And I've taken ginger, that is around 1.5 inch. Around the half of it I've sliced and kept, and the other half I have chopped. So I'll be putting it here. The onions. fine. I'm going to put the ginger too. We'll just wait for it to saute and the rawness disappears. Just translucent, okay? It is on high fire now. I'll put some salt. You have to keep tasting for salt. I have put half of 1 teaspoon or something when I marinated the meat. Half a teaspoon of cumin powder. Put 1.5 teaspoon of chili powder, and it's not Kashmiri chili, it's the ordinary medium spicy chilies, and 1.5 teaspoon of coriander powder. Okay, and let's mix it up. 1/4 of a teaspoon of fennel seeds, some curry leaves, roasted coconut which I already had, some more coconut later on when I season it, tempera it later. Actually, I'm not fond of the coconut. My husband likes it, so I'm just putting it. Okay, now I'm going to put my meat. This is the juice which I've got, but I'm not going to throw it, I'm going to use it later. And we're just going to mix it up. Put it on high fire now. You can just put green chillies, you can just slit it or slice it and put it. And I'm closing it for 5 minutes and I'll get back. We have to open it and keep mixing it so that it won't get hot underneath. And we can put some more water, the juice which we already got, and keep stirring it in between and let it cook open for some time. So I've just transferred it into this range of mine, because it's a bigger stove, and you just have to mix it. And you see this liquid that I'm having, I'm going to pour the whole thing in it, because this is the real taste of the whole meat that is cooked, and it's lying in the pressure cooker down, so we want that to get absorbed in the meat. So I've just put it on high fire for the liquid to evaporate along with the meat pieces, and that's the reason I just cook only around 80 to 85% in the pressure cooker, so then the rest gets cooked along with the liquid in a pan. Okay, I've put a pan on fire and the oil is getting hot. 2 tablespoons of coconut oil I've put on fire, and I'm going to put 3/4 of a teaspoon of mustard seeds. Let me close it because it's going to splutter. I've got the other pan, which is the meat. You see, it's on fire and it's on slow fire at the moment because I'm doing the seasoning of it. Okay, let's open it, and we're going to put the sliced onions, which I've shown you before. Okay, just put in 1/8 of a teaspoon of fennel seeds, ginger, which I have sliced and cut. Saute the whole thing. I'm going to put The green chilies, just take it, select it in two and put it. You can put it whole, but it might just burst, so I'm just splitting it. I'm not putting any more of the red chili powder or coriander powder, okay? Because it's all in the other masala which I just put. I just put the fire on low. I'm putting this coconut pieces to roast. Curry leaves. Putting it on medium high. And I'm going to just stir this. So you have to stir it in between. So it's getting roasted nice. Okay. It's nice and colorful. The red onions, the green chilies, and the curry leaves. So you might need a little more of salt, so I'm just putting some more salt. Then you have to taste it finally when you mix it all together. Okay, I'm going to switch off the fire on this. I'm going to transfer this on this now into the roasted or fried beef. Put it all in the fried beef. And we're going to finally put some garam masala, around 1 teaspoon of it. And this is my garam masala which I roasted and powdered. So let's mix it all together. You just taste and see the salt and everything. A little more salt. So we can just taste in between and see. Otherwise, if you put the salt before, you cannot take it out, right? So always put little at a time and see. Perfect. And it's done. I'm going to dish it out now and I'll get back to you. Okay, this is my beef fry. You see how delicious it looks? It's amazing. So I'm just going to taste a little bit, one piece of it, and see. It's so good for words. So you see, it is this way. I just put it in this. See the coconut pieces. Who wants to eat that can eat it. I don't very much prefer it, but I know people go in for it. Okay, so this is it. So enjoy with your friends and relatives when you have a huge get-together or a party. This is one of the dishes where Keralites love to eat. And the plate will just vanish in no time. So you can have it with rice, you can have it chapati, roti, and you can just relish it even with bread. Okay, so please share it and let me know whether you like it. Send me your comments, and if you really like the way how I made it and was it a success. Definitely it will be a success. If I can make it, then you can make it too. Okay, so thank you for watching and have a great day.